Oh, thank you for watching this video. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to start using QuickBooks Online in less than 30 minutes. You are in some business and you want to do some bookkeeping, tracking all expenses and income, and you subscribe to QuickBooks Online and you logged in, and now what? So that's what I'm going to give you some tips. So in this video, I'll explain how to start using QuickBooks Online in less than 30 minutes. I'm going to go to QuickBooks Online later, but I'm just going to go through all the tips. You want to do it right the first time and save headaches later. So if you just go through all these tips, I think you should be okay. So the first thing you want to do is gather your bank and credit card accounts info. You want to connect to QuickBooks. Uh, make sure that, these are like a business account and not your personal account. So if it's personal account, then you have to do something differently. So you can watch my videos I've done. Or just Google YouTube. And the second thing you want to do is in QuickBooks, you need to add new bank and credit card accounts that you want to connect to QuickBooks. Okay, so I'll go through all these. I'm going to show you the screen here. So if I just show you screen, probably it'll look a little foreign to you. But so basically, when you add new account, it will something like this. This is for the bank. Make sure the account type is bank if it's a bank account, and if it's a credit card account, make sure the account type is credit. These are different. A credit card is your liability, and the bank account is your asset. You know, so that's why make sure you select the right account type, and it basically is to name your bank account. Like Chase checking and last four digits. Of your bank account. That will be helpful for later on. Same thing with the your credit card. Okay, so once I go to the QuickBooks Online, then you'll understand. I'll show you where how to go there. Okay, and the other one is and then you basically start connecting your QuickBooks, and just follow the instructions. So once you select your bank and your account number, you have to log into your bank account, of course. Then it'll give you just follow the instructions. It's pretty straightforward, and the bank will ask you, how far do you want to download these things. Normally you want to download from the beginning of the year. Like example, January 1st, 2024 for 2024 fiscal year. The reason is, you want to have a full 12 months transactions in QuickBooks. You don't want to have just 6 months. And then what you do, when you do the reporting, you need full 12 months. Okay. And the other one is the once the bank and credit card are connected to QuickBooks, it will download bank transactions from your banking accounts to QuickBooks for your review. It will download once a day. Like early in the morning or what time, sometime. And just because it's downloaded, it's not posted to QuickBooks Register to show income and expenses for your business. So when you download, it's telling you, okay, I have downloaded this, and now it's your job to review it and then decide where these transactions should go, like income or expense. So you have to categorize those things. Okay, and once it's downloaded, then basically the next step is to start categorizing transactions, and it'll ask you, do you have vendor for this? So it's better to add vendor for expenses and customer name for your income revenue from your business. Later on, both will be very useful tool for your business. So if you want to find out how much money you pay to a certain vendor, If you don't select this, then you have no way of knowing how much you paid to that vendor. Okay. And then once transactions categorized, then it's in QuickBooks Register. Then you can run income statement and balance reports. Okay, so that means you are in real business here. So that's when you know you did everything right or wrong. You know, you can review it and make sure it's in the right account category. Okay. And there are certain things you don't want to categorize from the banking tab, So I'm going to go through this. It's kind of very important. This may not apply to you, but if it applies to you, then you have to watch more videos and make sure you are doing the right way. Okay, the first one is customer invoice. You've created customer invoice, and you receive payment for that invoice, and all of a sudden it's showing up on your bank feed. You know what to do now. Okay, so you got to watch the video, more videos. You have plenty of videos. I've done 500 videos since 2014, so you can watch my videos or on YouTube. Okay, same thing with the inventory purchases. If you're tracking inventory in QuickBooks, you don't want to categorize from here. You have to do totally differently. And same thing with sales tax. So don't try to categorize when you make the sales tax payment from the bank feed. And there are certain things like employee payroll and payroll taxes you don't want to categorize directly from here, or even if you do, you have to be very careful, and you should know what you're trying to do. And then there are certain things you have to match it. Like if you have manually or through your third party app, you record a certain transaction in QuickBooks. You don't want to add those things. You want to match it. So you got this one is you have to watch more videos and try to learn. So most of the businesses, they may not have all these don't categorize type of banking transactions. But if you have it, you have to watch more videos. That way, you don't mess up, your QuickBooks, and you'll have a big headache later on. Okay. And so now I'm going to go to your QuickBooks Online and show you how to go to the account setting and go to the banking tab for bank feeds. Okay, so once you log in, it'll look something like this. Yours may look a little bit different because they have different plans, and you can customize all the screens, customer dashboard. Okay, the first thing you want to do is you can check all this stuff here. But the easy way to do it is go to transactions, the transactions in here. So basically, you'll be dealing with the bank transactions, and to start with, then chart of accounts. Let's go to chart of accounts, and then click new, and the count type. We went through that one, and make sure the cash type, detail type. It's okay, but you make sure it's the right type. That you're checking, and then you start, naming your account name like Chase checking number 1 2 3 4, and then you can copy it here, copy and paste, and then just save it. Okay, that's all you need to do for this one. So once you have that, then let's do the other one for credit card type. See, if you click that one, you will see credit card in here. Don't add your credit card under account type. Credit card, see right here, and then you'll say, uh, let's say Costco City Card, number 1 2 3 4, something like this. And you can just copy and paste, or just type it. Okay, so don't worry about the other parts in here. Just this is just a straightforward one account, and if you have, sub accounts like you have credit card, one for you and one for other employee. Then you have to do it a little bit differently. Okay. So once this is saved, then it's in your QuickBooks startup account. It's a startup account. It will give you account type. Then you will show up in here, account type. Okay, and then you just go to the bank transactions, and you will see all the transactions is downloaded in here. Like this. And all you have to do is just click it, and then it says add who you paid. That's your vendor. In this case, it's Jack in the Box. And then you just categorize. Like so let's say this is meals. Meals entertainment, like that, and then just save it and confirm it. And then what happens is, when it's bank connected, it goes to the for review tab, section, and then it moves from for review to categorize. So this will go away, and then it will move to categorize one. Okay, and same thing with the revenue. If you have a revenue, then I don't have the revenue one in here. Maybe let's see if I have other ones here. So same thing. You just categorize the revenue. Just for the revenue, just select the customer one and then categorize to your income account. So income account, and like normally, if you service income or whatever income you want to stick with, in this case, it's a demo one. I have several ones. You may have just one or two, and just stay with that one. If you service business, the service income, and if you sell some products, then it's a product income. Simple as that. And then Uh, so make sure it's all clean in here. You don't have any transaction to categorize, And what happens is after that, then you will see the balance. They both look the same in here. See, like a QuickBooks balance and your bank account. This shouldn't match, and if they don't match, then there's a problem. So if you're just downloading and if you're not writing manual transaction, recording manual transaction, it shouldn't match, And maybe the first time when you connect, you may have some opening balance difference, something like that. But you try to reconcile it and go from there. Okay, so that's the focus of this video. Hopefully, this is helpful. And if you have any comments, just write the comments below this YouTube video, and try to subscribe. We have several videos, as I said, like about 500 or so. And that's about it on this video. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.